Hi, and welcome to Chair Tai Chi. You can hear the music fine? Give me a thumbs up. Nice. I see my friends. Thank you. Well done. Let's go. Oh, my leopard pants on today. Feeling very happy. Hands rest on your thighs. Slide them forward and lean in just past your knees and slide it back. So just warming up that spine. Hands come forward. Bring it back. Release that tension in your upper back. Feel your lower back start to relax more. As you come forward, look to one side and back. Forward, look the other way. Continue. Sit tall, turn those elbows out. Sit on the edge of your chair. Rise and fall of your arms. Breathe. Inhale. Open those arms on the exhale. Bring it in and bring it down. Once again, up and out. Doesn't have to be high. We're just warming up those shoulders. Look to one side and center. Other side. Breathe. Continue. Bring both hands into prayer and into heart center. Rotate to one side. Change sides. Try to get your shoulders to move, pushing one back and pushing the other one forward. Lift the opposite knee just very little and release. Small lift. Still in the warm up phase. Bring it back to center. Drop those hands forward. Tap your knees and just right back into prayer. Slowly bring them out farther forward. That's hard to say. Farther forward, up and out. Relax your shoulders. One more. Drop both hands down to the side. Small circles. Lift that chin. Don't look at the ceiling, but at the crease of the ceiling, where the ceiling and the wall intersect. Just a little bit of a lift. Reverse that circle with your arms. Think about your posture, lifting that chest up, engaging your abs, keeping your shoulders in line with your hips. And release, big breath, circle forward, tap, and bring it down. And circle to the ground. Big breath, bring it up, tap, and down. And circle. One more up and tap. Hold it here. One hand comes up right above your head, and just exchange that. Just opening that bigger range of motion. Your arm is bent. Beautiful. Now look under toward the ground. Back to center. Change directions. Look under toward the ground, almost ever so slightly. Look behind. Now do a little bit of a rotation. Change sides. Still looking down as you rotate. One more, other side. And back to center. Drop those arms down. Open and close this knee. Just open and release. So you're coming to the edge of your foot, down low. Opening up this hip joint. Yes. Change sides. It doesn't have to be a big range of motion. Just getting those hips ready to move. One more each side. Other side. And release. Lift that knee and that arm together, a small range of motion. Lift and release. Breathe. Sorry. Don't compromise your posture. Keep your posture strong. Now we're going to rotate that same move. Open that hip and bring it back. So your other leg here stays the same. We're not doing a pivot. You're opening that hip. Now a bigger range of motion, pivot and open. Draw it back. Pivot and open. Sit strong. Once again, if you're in a cloth chair, it's a little bit more difficult to pivot. So make this your own. Work it how you need to. And back to center. One hand circles over and drop it down straight to your side. Circle it around and drop it down. Again, palm is up and rotate. Bring it down. Change sides. Now, one side may have a bigger range of motion than the other. This particular side is more difficult for me, just from past shoulder injuries. We all have our stories, so be mindful of how your body reacts. Both hands come forward, scoop it under. As you get to the top, rotate out. Scoop it under, rotate out. Look to one side as you rotate. Center. Look to the other side. Exhale. And release, reach out and pull in. Out. Now, the strength motion, you can add that lean or just with an arm, reach and pull. Added is with the lean. You should be warmed up by now so you can really push through if you choose. Now lift that opposite leg. Be mindful. It's a balance challenge. You're lifting and leaning. Change side, just start with the arm, reach and pull. Each time, add a little bit more of a lean. When you're ready, or if you want to at all, you can add that balance challenge right here. Doesn't have to be high, just barely above the ground. And release. Alternate. Change sides. Last one. and bring it back to center. Big breath up. Exhale into prayer. Let's grab a drink of water and we'll continue. Do you like your water ice cold, room temperature? I always like ice in mine. I have many friends that don't like cold water. They just want it room temperature. I think it's yucky. All different choices. Sitting tall, one hand under and one hand over. Rotate open. Back to center. When you get to the center, rotate your hands and then open. Rotate. Open. Stay in the middle. Rise and rotate. Sit tall. Hold it here in the middle. Now bring both of your feet together so your knees and ankles touch. Same movement. Rotate on the bottom though. So holding your legs together, that is work. And release, opening your legs more than chair width apart, wide. Hands go on your knees. Do a core circle. Now, by positioning your legs differently, your abs are going to work differently. So if this is uncomfortable, you can always pull your legs back to shoulder width apart. Now you're fairly warmed up by now. If you want to really make that a bigger circle, that's your option. Always keep your head above your heart. Don't drop your chin down. Keep it high and looking forward. Back to center. Let's reverse that circle small. Sit tall. When you're ready, open that circle bigger each time. And there's no rush, just at your own pace. Bringing it back to center. Hold it here. Your hands drop down to the middle in prayer. Draw that up forward and take it to the corner. Change sides. Let those shoulders push down and away from your ears. Breathe. Now, if your arms are bent, that's fine. Ideally, you want them straight, but it is quite difficult. Back to center, drop it down and open your hands. As you come in, the back of your hands come together, circle forward, and swim out. Bring it forward into prayer. Starting again. Forward and drop it down. As you come up, the back of your hands, push down and swim out. Exhale down. Draw it up into prayer. Forward, last one. Hold it here. Tip it over and look up. Anytime you feel you need to change the leg position, tip to the other side, you can bring your legs back together. Just tipping side to side, looking up each moment. Now, as you tip, lift that toe so you're on your heel. It becomes a balance issue here. Once again, if your arms are bent, that's okay. Breathe. Don't hold your breath. Bring it back to center. Feet come together. Shoulder width apart. Sit tall in your chair. One arm reaches out. Let your ear drop to the other side. Holding it there, just turn your palm up and release. Change sides. Reach out, then lean over. Rotate that palm up and back to center. Out and lean. Turn that palm up. Now reach up and over, reaching towards your ear. Holding that position. Rotate that palm down and back to center. Arm is out. Lean. Rotate that palm. Lift it up and circle around. And release, bringing it forward. Lift one leg up, point your toe, flex. Bring it right back to the center. Other foot point, flex. Sit strong, continue. Sit tall. You look amazing. You're going to add the opposite hand reach. And it just draws back in. Last one. Just holding both arms out to the side, sit tall. Extend one leg. Your knee is bent. You're just flexing and pointing. If that's too difficult, you can have your foot on the ground. Change sides. Lift and hold. Point and flex. And release it down. One arm comes around and circle forward. Bring it right back down. Across, lean forward. Both arms come together. Ready? Cross. Again. So as you come forward, it's a very slight lift of your tailbone. Lift up, almost about to stand, but you don't. To make it a little bit more intense, you can lean back farther right here. You can lean back and then come forward more. So it's a rocking motion. Lift one knee at the back. We're almost done. Breathe it out. Last one. Bring it down. Sit tall, lift that chin. Arms go down to the side, palms face forward. Release your chin to your chest. Rotate your palms facing back. And again, rotate your palms up, look up. Rotate back, head comes down. Last one. Chin to chest, hands push back, and release. One leg comes forward, hands come down, scoop into it, and draw it back. Again. Change sides and lean in, keeping that toe lifted up. Big breath, exhale. And release. Sit back in your chair. Just relax your body. Maybe close your eyes. Just let all of the tension of the day go. Big breath in and exhale. Inhale. Hot breath out. Drop that jaw open. Inhale. Just breathing normally. Let your ear fall to one side and the other. Back to center. Big breath up. Open your eyes and close with hands and heart center in prayer. Thank you. Have a great day. You guys are wonderful. See you soon. I will see you up, yeah, really soon. Have a great day. Bye.